For this video, I'm taking you on a full hotel tour of the Howard Johnson by Wyndham, located in Branson, Missouri. If you've watched any of my previous hotel reviews, you'll always notice that I'm always attracted to the best value options. You know, whether it's entry-level accommodations or like a 5-star luxury resort, I'm always looking to find the absolute best deal, and that's basically my primary motivation when I book a hotel. And that's exactly how I ended up at today's hotel, which is a Howard Johnson's. I've never filmed a Howard Johnson's before. It's kind of like a name out of the past, and they're pretty rare in today's hotel landscape. So this hotel is under completely new management. Apparently Wyndham bought it and is kind of rebranding it. And if you go online and look up the previous name this hotel was known as, which is the Southern Oaks Inn, it's no wonder why they are completely changing the name and basically completely renovating the place inside and out. In my entire life, I've never seen a hotel bashed as relentlessly as the Southern Oaks Inn. Most of the customer ratings on this one were like 3.2 out of 10, and just constantly talking about cockroaches and bed bugs and all kinds of stuff. So the place was apparently a wreck under the previous management. Thankfully, Wyndham has come in and completely gutted the rooms. Everything's new inside the rooms, whether you're talking about the linens, the beds, the furniture, the bathrooms have all been completely renovated. It's been painted inside and out when it comes to the hotel rooms. Now, obviously the exterior is still old. They haven't caught up with that, and one of the pools is empty, and they're still doing some renovations on that. But when it comes to the hotel room itself, they're incredibly clean, and right now they're very aggressive with the pricing. Like, I paid about $50 a night to stay here in Branson, and while it was off season, that was a great value, and I was incredibly impressed with the quality of the room itself. Even though it's located inside an old building, you would never know from inside the room. It was very quiet. It seemed like the building had pretty good insulation. The bed, linens, and pillows were all brand new, so it only took me about 5 minutes to fall asleep. It was just a wonderful experience. And I can't emphasize this enough. They didn't retain anything from the Southern Oaks Inn besides like the telephones, as much as I can tell. The mini fridge, the air conditioning units, the TVs, pretty much everything but the telephone and the clock radio were replaced. That's the only thing that I can tell that got carried over into the new place. And I mean, why replace the phone? I mean, how many people actually use a landline phone nowadays? So the location of this place is wonderful. There's a bunch of tourist attractions like right on the same street, within walking distance probably. They call it the Howard Johnson's Branson Theatre District, and they're not kidding. You are surrounded by a bunch of dinner theaters. There's the Branson Zoo that's I think maybe a mile from here. So there are a lot of nice attractions that are very close. The alpine coasters like the Branson Coaster and the Runaway Mountain and Copperhead Mountain, those are all about 3 miles from this hotel. So a lot of the neat attractions are nearby. I think the Titanic Museum is about 4 miles out. The Silver Dollar City theme park, I believe, was about 7 miles. So everything is just convenient, and this hotel is in a great location. The indoor swimming pool that's all the way at the back of the hotel was open and operating, so they did have at least one swimming pool going. This hotel also does include a free continental breakfast in the lobby, and it is kind of funny sitting in the lobby because there's still a bunch of signage on the walls bragging about the Southern Oaks Inn. And I think this is like one of those classic hotels that Branson was once known for. So when the Southern Oaks Inn first opened, apparently it was a pretty big deal and very popular. But, it just got mismanaged into oblivion, apparently. So what's my bottom line for the Howard Johnson by Wyndham Branson Theatre District? I definitely recommend it based on the current room rates. It is a really compelling value. It's one of the cheapest options in Branson, and like I said, the rooms are like brand new inside. Overall, I'd give it a score probably about a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Ironically, 7 out of 10 is the current score on hotels.com at the moment. That is more than double than the previous score as the Southern Oaks Inn. So Wyndham has definitely come a long way quickly when it comes to the improvements to this hotel, and the renovations have definitely helped a lot. This was my first time to Branson, and it's just an incredible town to visit. There's so many great smaller attractions, and Silver Dollar City is a great theme park. You just can't really miss with anything around here in Branson, and I plan to come back as soon as I can. Thanks for joining me on this hotel tour. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.